I'll be honest with you guys, man. I feel like I dug myself out of a hole. It took me an amount of time because I felt like for a while I went into a depression because I wasn't able to do anything like the way I was used to. And I felt like that caused me to look down on myself and go into a period of depression for a while. And then on top of that, I had people that was around my city that really wrote me off, and that versus the way I was feeling made me put myself in a hole of depression. But I feel like with spirituality over these last few years, I've been able to slowly climb my way back up. I felt like they buried me in a grave and they wrote me off and they basically thought my life was done or my life was over with. And I feel like now I'm able to, I ain't gonna say prove myself, but I was able to dig myself out the hole, find my confidence again, find my power again, and find my strength in life again. And I did it by betting on myself and my belief. When nobody else believed in me, my family believed in me, and God believed in me, and I believed in my gift, and I bet on myself, and I dug into my beliefs, and I held on to my beliefs, and it got me all the way back. I was able to pull myself out of depression, find joy for life again, find the appropriate relationships again, and find love for my life again. And I did it all by betting on myself and betting on my beliefs. So I just want to let you guys know it ain't over, and it don't matter what nobody say about you. It don't matter what nobody think about you. It don't matter what anything happen to you. It just matter about you believing in yourself and betting on yourself and believing in what you do. You can save yourself from anything you go through in life. Anything is possible, and I'm living proof of that. I was able to put myself in shape, put myself in the best physical condition of my life, all because I bet on my gift and I bet on myself. And let it be known that you can save yourself. You just have to stop feeling sorry for yourself and dig yourself out. I felt like I dug myself out of a grave because everybody counted me out. Everybody buried me. Everybody thought I was just gonna graduate and go by the wayside and not amount to anything where I live. And this may be brutal, but this is the honest way I felt. And I felt like I was able to save myself and bring myself back and show the world how talented I am and how much I believe in my own skills. And just by betting on myself and believing in my own gifts and working through my spiritual shortcomings. They was right about one thing though. The version of myself that I buried didn't fight back. He didn't believe in himself. He didn't he did excuse he didn't believe in himself. He didn't understand the power in which he held, like this version of myself does. He understand everything that happened to him. He understand that the people that was in his life couldn't hack it, so they will blame him and make it seem like it was his fault when it was really the fact that they couldn't hack it and they couldn't hang with his changes. And now I've accepted all that, forgiven all that, and I was able to dig myself back and bring myself back from the grave and make myself more accomplished than I ever have, man. And I'm proud of that because it took me years to understand why I was like that, what caused me to be like that, and what I needed to change to become the person I needed to be. And I was able to do that all on my own by, like I always say, believing in yourself and betting on yourself and doing your own work. It took a lot to bring myself back and make myself happy again. and figure out the reason why I was like that when I was like that and what caused it. But I'm proud to say I was able to do it. And like I'm gonna say, and I've been saying, don't ever count yourself out. It don't matter what they think about you. It don't matter what the world think about you. It just matters that you willing to try. You not willing to give up, or you not willing to let the negativity keep you down. As long as you keep fighting and keep believing, you can always find a way out. In my opinion, but that's just my opinion though. And maybe it's something I shouldn't take so personally, but it feels so good to be back. It feels so good to achieve everything I'm achieving and know I overcame everything and made it out and found my happiness again and showed the world why I should never be doubted, in my opinion. But that's my opinion, though.